Hello you guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you're joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome. Thanks for taking the time to click on this Bath & Body Works candle review. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, as always, welcome on back. Thank you guys for being patient. I know, again, it's been a minute since I posted a review. This will be the second candle review that I posted of 2021. This is, in my eyes, really one of the first spring type candles that I'll be doing a review on. I did review one of the candles from Bath & Body Works Bake Shop Sweet Treat collection, but that collection comes out like every year right after Christmas. Bath & Body Works always does like a sweet treats. So to me, this candle, the Blueberry Lavender Spritzer, is kind of like an official spring-ish candle. I was eyeballing a few candles online over the past, week and a half, couple weeks, while Bath & Body Works was kind of winding down their semi-annual sale. And there was a couple spring candles that really kind of jumped out at me, and this was one of them. I was holding out until Bath & Body Works did a candle sale, which last weekend they finally did, and I wound up grabbing the Blueberry Lavender Spritzer. So I'm cold. I knew it was either going to be really good or it was going to be really just overly sweetsy, overly almost kind of acrid. I wasn't quite sure how it would be while burning, but I'm going to review it for you today. I know people either love lavender or they hate lavender. I know it's kind of a polarizing scent. It can be very finicky when you blend it with other fragrances. You'll find a lot of different blends. So for me, being a lavender fan, anything that has lavender for the most part, I really enjoy. Lavender and fruit type scents can be really pretty, but they can also come across too sweet sometimes, and that's what I was kind of worried about with this one. But again, I'll review it for you in a second, but I have good things to report on it. Before I dive into the video, I do just want to say I hope you guys are doing well. Again, it's been a minute since I posted. I'm shoring up some things, getting some new things going here, back in school again. And I have a couple other things popping up. So, again, I'm hoping in the next month or so, maybe have a little more time to play around with candles and vendor wax. So thanks for being patient. But I hope you guys are having a good start to 2021. Let's jump into the review. Before I dive into that, let me throw up the scent notes on the screen here for Blueberry Lavender Spritzer. It is blueberry, of course, lavender, and then that spritzer note is actually either a lemon or lemon zest, I believe is what they have. So three of my favorite scents. I love lavender. I love a good lemon scent, and I do like blueberry if it's not fake and artificial. And so that's what I was worried about with this candle. On cold, you get like 90% lavender. One of my subscribers on Instagram had commented that she was like hit in the face with like this lavender note, and she's right. On cold, this smells like mostly lavender, which for me, totally fine. I love lavender all day long. But I did want to see if it would pick up a bit of that blueberry and that like just really pretty zesty lemon. What I will say is while burning, I am definitely getting a lot of that, not a lot, but a touch of that blueberry note and a little bit of that really bright lemony note. Those of you who remember sugared lemon zest, to me, it has that same like sugar crystal lemon type touch that sugared lemon zest has. That's what this reminds me of, at least the lemon note in it. If you are not a fan of lavender, I don't think you're gonna like this one just because you can smell lavender. It definitely is probably I'd say 60% lavender, and then the rest is maybe that blueberry with a little bit of a lemon zest. It's very pretty, very refreshing, very spring. I think I will wind up saving the rest of this candle till like we actually get into springtime, just because it's so bright. The lavender is more of a herbaceous, like a sharp herbaceous lavender versus like a pretty feminine powdered lavender. So you got that sharp kind of herbaceous lavender, almost like a French lavender, with that candied almost like lemon blueberry blend. It's very bright, very refreshing. This reminds me of bright beginning of spring. To me, it's not a transitional scent, so I'll be saving this for a little bit later in the season. I plan to pair it with some of my other lavender fragrances once we get past like mid-February, March. I'll probably really start burning some of my spring fragrances. Throw on this one. So first, the overall burn, no issues with the burn. I did have to trim the wicks on this one. It burns actually very quickly. Very hot, very fast. I did have to trim the wicks. Darling packaging. Really, really pretty packaging on this one. There was a handful, of course, of other spring type fragrances in this collection, but would I repurchase this again? So the throw, and this kind of ties into the repurchase of it, the throw, it's noticeable. You will definitely notice this fragrance. 1 to 10, 10 of course being the strongest. This is coming in at probably like a 7.5, maybe even an 8. Certain areas of the rooms, maybe even an 8.5. It's there, it's noticeable. For me, I almost think this is one of those type of candles I can burn once in a while. It's very pleasant. Like I said, it's pleasant, it's bright, it's fruity. Borders, at least for me, it borders the cusp of too much, to where it could almost be a little too much, where it might overtake some of the other scents if I'm trying to pair it with other things. I like it, I enjoy it. I don't think I'm gonna buy another one. It's good. I'm not gonna return it. It is in the same scent family as, the only thing I can compare it to is like Yankee Candle's Lemon Lavender, okay? That scent is so sharp and so just in your face and so strong and bright. And while I love lemon and while I love lavender, I can't do Yankee Candle's Lemon Lavender. It's just so sharp. And to me, this borders a little bit too much of that sharpness. And it's not the lavender. I think it's more so like the lemon and blueberry fruit action going on in there. So I don't think this is a repurchase for me. If you like those bright, fruity scents with a little bit of lavender, definitely give it a try. Has a good throw. I probably will wind up just saving this, and it's probably going to be a one and done for me. If you have used the Blueberry Lavender Spritzer, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Would you buy it again? Or let me know what you guys are burning right now. Before I sign off, I do want to let you know that I'm on Instagram. If you're on there, come find me at life, L-I-F-E _ with W-I-T-H _ letter L. I use my Instagram to post a lot of upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, vendor wax. I have some vendor wax orders. I just got one in and I have another one coming. So I'll be doing vendor wax hauls on there. So if you're a vendor wax lover, come find me. I try to do a lot of posts on there about vendor wax. That's it for me today. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, we'll see you later.